It was April 8th, 2013, at 1:37 in the morning when my life changed forever. I was 15 years old and a freshman at high school at the time. That night, I couldn't fall asleep. No matter how hard I tried, I just laid there wide awake. I decided to pull out my phone and scroll through Twitter. I read normal, typical tweets about Justin Bieber and One Direction, but as I scrolled deeper and deeper, the tweets got much darker. There was not only one person, but 3 people thinking about suicide. I immediately tweeted them support and encouraged others to do the same. I began thinking what I could do to make a change and start to prevent suicide. I began reflecting on the past year of my life. In 2012, when I was 14 years old, my best friend told me that she was going through self-harm and suicidal thoughts. She always told me that my support meant the world to her, and that always kind of came to me in my head whenever I went to go support other people. I knew that I had to be the person that gave people who didn't have someone a friend that they needed. That's when I got a simple yet effective idea. Why not pair people together as friends that have the same interests and are around the same age? This led to the creation of Buddy Project. Buddy Project is a nonprofit organization aiming to prevent suicide by pairing people as buddies and raising awareness for mental health. Buddy Project hasn't always been what it is today, though. I've had to go through 5 years of doubt and negativity from others, including myself. In the beginning, it was definitely the most difficult. I had come up with this idea as a 15-year-old fangirl, and people didn't take me seriously at all. People thought that mental health wasn't a problem in our society, and that because of my age, I couldn't make a change. Luckily, a year after I created Buddy Project, I received some of the biggest motivation for continuing my project. At 16 years old, I won the Teen Activism Shorty Award in New York City. This really proved to me that what I was doing was important and needed in this world, and that people wanted to recognize that. That led me to do bigger and greater things with my project. Another year later, in 2015, I met a group of teens who were running nonprofit organizations. I hadn't yet thought of turning Buddy Project into a nonprofit at that point, and without meeting that group of people, I don't really think Buddy Project would be a nonprofit today. Another year later, in 2016, was when I received yet another opportunity that gave me great motivation to push my project further. In 2016, I was selected to attend the 3 Just Peace Summit held in New York City for an entire week. It was there that I learned about the power of my voice and social entrepreneurship. I met 29 other teens throughout the world who were making a change in some way, and I found my tribe of people. At the end of the week, I was paired with a mentor, and I was selected to be paired with Liz Eddy, the Director of Communications for Crisis Text Line. If it wasn't for Liz, I wouldn't have been able to push my project even further and take risks that scared me, but luckily, I was able to accomplish many great things. That's why it's so important that we all amplify each other's voices and give each other the platform that we deserve to talk about issues such as mental health. If it wasn't for people talking about others making a change, I probably wouldn't have heard of the students at Parkland High School or at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. These students have taken millions of people throughout the world in just a span of 3 months to combat gun violence and speak up and change laws to protect everyone. Last month, I was able to see 4 of them speak, and it did nothing but inspire me to keep going. It doesn't matter what your age is. You're allowed to have an opinion and speak up about issues like this. Young people are the future, and we will win. I want everyone to know that whatever your age is, your gender, sexuality, race, religion, or socioeconomic status is, you can make a change in this world. I want all of the young people tonight to, I want all the young people tonight to think of what you can do to make a change in this world. It can be for mental health, gun violence, homelessness, cyberbullying, whatever you're passionate about. Pick something that ignites a fire inside of you and makes you want to do better things in this world. I want all of the adults tonight to think of what you will do to amplify young voices. It's important that you give us the support and the resources that we need to make a difference in this world. I hope you promise to do this because young people are the future and we need to make it a better place for everyone. I want all of you to know that your potential to do good in this world is limitless. Your thoughts matter, your opinions matter, your voice matters, your life matters, your happiness matters, and most importantly, you matter.